Hey Trooper, welcome back to the channel. My name is TR and I run simulator on Roulette strategies on all my videos. Join my Patreon member for full access to all my simulators. Like and subscribe. Let's get into it. Okay guys, let's take a look at episode 44 strategy details here. The name of this strategy is Super Long Safety Progression from Roulette Master Channel. So basically we're going to rotating the bet from first, second, and third dozen in this pattern. If you win at any point, you just reset back to the first pattern. And then this is the pattern that stated on the original video. So you can check this out. I'm going to put this on the gameplay on the site so you can keep track of it, but it's a really long um, progression here. The sum of all these progression is just a little bit over $900. So the bankroll suggested is $1,000. So once you hit the last progressions, it didn't say on the original video what to do after that. So I would say that's probably the end of it. So if you win, you win. If you lose, then that's the maximum you're gonna lose is $1,000 or close to it. So if you lose on the progression, you're gonna move up one step, and if you win, you're gonna move down a step unless you hit the session high. Then you reset and go back to the first step. Round ends when the bankroll is empty or when we hit the max win. Bankroll suggested is $1,000, bet unit is $1, and max win is $50. Let's see the gameplay. Okay, I'm gonna use $1 unit, start with the first and then follow, rotating first, second, and third. Anytime we win, we're gonna go back to first. And the level, I put it on the left-hand side and the rest of the level on the right-hand side. In this video, we're not gonna go all the way there. So hopefully you can follow along. So the first one is a loss. So now we go to the second level. Is it still a loss? So now we go to third level, still 2 units, and now we're gonna go with the third dozen. And so this one is a win. So anytime we win, we're gonna go back to the first, and then now we go back to the second level. Okay, that one's a loss, so go back to third level. So now we're on third level, and that's a loss. So now we go to the fourth level, which is 3 units. Okay, that's a loss. So now we're gonna go to the fifth level, which is also still the 3 units. And I'll show you the session high in a second here. So this one is a win. So now we win, so we go back to stay on the first, and now we're back down to the fourth level, which is 3 units. So that one is a loss. So now we move to the second dozen on the fifth level, which is also 3 units. Yeah, this one definitely a loss. So we're gonna move to the third dozen on level 6, which is the 3 units. Okay, that's also a loss. So now we're gonna go to the 7 level for 4 units. That's another loss here. So now we're gonna go to the 8th level for 4 units. Okay, I think that one is a win. So now we're still down only 6. So now we're on 8 units. So we're gonna go back to 7 level, which is 4 units still. Okay, that's a loss. So now go back up to 8th level, which is 4 units as well. Okay, that's the loss. So now we're gonna go to 9 units. Oh, sorry, the 9th level, which is 5 units. Okay, that's the win. So now we're gonna go back down to the eighth level. It's only down $4 now. So go back to the first column for, I believe it's a 4. And that one is a win. So let's check our stat here. And now we're up. So that's how we finish the progression. So now we just go back to level 1 and restart the whole thing. So I hope you get the long progression here. Okay, so short term is fairly decent. I see what they're doing here. So they basically slowly increases the progression so you don't lose money too fast. And then when you recover, when you win 2-1. So you recover almost most of all the money that you bet on the early progression. So pretty good idea. I liked it a lot actually. So I can't wait to see how it looks in the simulator. Let's check it out. Okay guys, let's take a look at the sim here. So we'll go with the default and run once. I'm gonna win right away here. So if you can see here, I add the step there so you can see how far the step we're at. And then for the dozen, I've done rotating 1, 2, and 3. And then anytime we win, we go back to first dozen. So I see a few losses in a row and the progression gone up. But then once you win, you recover most of it. So this one is pretty decent. So let me run a few more times here. I got a lot of win here. Actually trying to fire loss. Here we go. So this one here probably hitting a long losing streak and can't get back down fast enough. Yep. So you can see here it gets up to step 36, which is the 100, but you actually still have money left in your bankroll. I don't know what to do after this, so I'm just ending it there. So maybe that's good. You save money, but let's see how we do in the longer run here. I got 2 10s or no in a row here. 9-1 here. 8 and 2, another 10 and 0. So it looks like this one yield a lot of wins, but when you lose a lot more. So let's see longer run. Did pretty decent in the earlier runs. Oh, short term, this one is actually pretty decent. I mean, if you know when to quit, right? I mean, that's to me is still the best strategy. Oh, this one actually came back and win pretty big. Yeah, this one did pretty well too before it starts sliding. I mean, this one is a big win. Any strategy in the long term, I never seen one that gone up, right? So it's always going down. But this one, short term, I would say this is pretty decent. I would give this one a B plus. I would definitely use this one personally in my in the casino. So really cool strategy from Roulette Master YouTube channel. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. Thank you again for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have a roulette strategy that you want to test with my simulator, leave a comment below with your strategy details, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Have a good one.